This video got 1 million views.
Oh, no, not me. This video, it's a video about an alleged violent verse in the Quran that apparently doesn't exist, but does exist.
Does the Quran really tell Muslims to attack people?
Can you show me a single verse in the Quran, the Hadith, and Islamic literature where it says, go and kill innocent people?
This can. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear it? I will cause terror into the hearts of the disbelievers. Therefore, cut off their neck.
Most Muslims, like most Christians, don't read their book.
That's true. A lot of Muslims and Christians, for that matter, don't read their holy book. If more Muslims would read their book, you'd have less guys like this little fella claiming that, oh, if you could show me one verse in the Quran that promotes violence, I'll leave Islam.
I will leave Islam if you can show me just one verse that actually promotes violence.
Well, he would never say that if he had actually read the Quran.
Basic fact about chapter 8 of the Quran that was revealed regarding the Battle of Badr. I mean, I normally don't endorse people to just Google things, but this was literally just a Google search away.
Yes, and the Battle of Badr was a violent, as he's about to tell us, encounter between the Muslims and Muhammad and the Qurayshi tribe that Muhammad was from, that he had antagonized by sending out marauders to raid the caravans in order to put economic pressure on the Qurayshi people who had rejected him, and he didn't like that very much, did he? So
Now look, I've never been to war before, but from what I've heard, you typically don't throw water balloons in battle.
that's true. War by very nature is violent, and according to this verse in the Quran, Muhammad, at the will of Allah, of course, it's Allah speaking, not Muhammad, promotes violence.
I challenge any non-Muslim to find me one verse in this book that actually promotes violence.
And you know, back in the day when they didn't have pew-pews, they would use things like swords and, you know, blades and what have you, and those things would typically have the effect of taking limbs off of people, you know, when they're used in battle.
Someone says the Holy Quran promotes a bunch of violence. That's not true. I will leave Islam if you can show me just one verse that actually promotes violence.
Again, in battle. Sure, we grew up with arguments like this, but we need to raise our kids to genuinely laugh at arguments like this.
Now look, whether you like it or not, Allah is promoting violence in the Quran. He's saying he's going to strike terror in the hearts of those who oppose Muhammad, that Muslims have a right to do what the verse says, to strike off their limbs, okay? Any one of them. Now, if Muslims want to say that this message was revealed just for the Battle of Badr, well, I fully accept that, because honestly, since the time of Muhammad till today, I can't think of a single Muslim army that strikes fear in the hearts of those who oppose Islam.
I feel like I could relate more to the monkey bars guys.
And to be honest with you, I don't think the people that faced the Islamic armies were that fearful either. I don't think there was much terror in their hearts. Terror.
Them terries is gonna try something up in here today like the bounce, boogie, and bump.
Where have I heard that word before?
Do you mean terrorists?
Terrorist.
You ain't talking about Terry Guard.
And I certainly ain't talking about no terry cloth.
I need to learn the Arabic word. What is that?
Axe. Sklounced.